Welcome to Shambani Farm. Today is the 26th of July 2020. A lot of people have been asking questions about how we get our bucks to become very tamed and have very good temperament for them to be human friendly. Now in this video I am going to answer that question. First of all, typically boer goats are very tamed in the sense they've got a very good temperament, which is a positive thing that is basically part of their genetics. That's how they are. They're usually calm and very well disposed. But when it comes to the animal being tamed, any animal can be tamed. A dog can be tamed to become very human friendly. A cow can be tamed, and so can a goat be tamed. In here, I want to tell you the few things that you can be able to do to tame your animal way early enough. So here we have this small buckling. It's very playful. It's got this buckling behavior. It wants to be aggressive a lot of times, but you need to start training this kid from an early age to be friendly to humans. So you need to be touching it much more often, to be caressing it, brushing its hair, its head all the time when you come to the pen. Build that relationship with it so that it feels your touch and it feels the importance of having your touch all the time. Once you do that, this goat, as it grows up, it will continue to have that kind of behavior, that kind of tendency of always wanting to come to you when you come to the pen, because it feels your touch being one way in which it gets used to you. It communicates to you when it's hungry, and just a way for it to feel that it is safe and taken care of. So never sort of like leave your animal untouched a lot of times. Make sure a lot of times, if you want to tame them to be human friendly, you give them that human friendly touch, a pat on the back, sort of like scratching it, pulling the hair a bit, the tail, playing with it, etc. Then the animal will get used to it and start getting and that will become its norm even when it's grown and becomes big animal. So most of our goats here are like that. Here is our big Doe Bahati, and the same. We've gotten her used to being caressed. We've gotten her used to enjoying being touched, and she feels that the touch is very, very dear to her. The big buck here, BMB, is also the same. So BMB, come here. BMB. Hello, BMB, come here. Come here. What, you tired? Yeah, good. So this is what I'm talking about. So she is calming, wanting to be brushed, wanting to be touched, and all that is because that's how we have raised him to feel the importance of the human touch all the time. So he does enjoy when you come to the pen. He will definitely come to you to get that kind of touch. So simply put, yes, boer goats always are a bit more friendlier than many other goat breeds, but again, it's all about how you train your goat to become human friendlier. And it doesn't really take long. The best time to do the training is when they were very, very young. When they're still little, they're still kids. Immediately they're born, give them the human touch, pet them a little bit, introduce them to their mother, let the mother have that first touch, but after that, never really get too far away from them. Always give them that care, that touch. Bring some food or something good, give to them, and when they eat, they associate that with you, being caring and all that. And every time you come to the pen, they'll always be coming to you and be friendly to you. But if you don't do that, then they can also still be almost wild like other goat breeds. So it's very, very important to make sure that you do train your animals at a very early age, so that they get used to the human touch and always want to be there, to be touched and played with. So this makes them to be very tame. You can even bring your kids to your animals, and you'll not have to worry so much, because the animals will not be aggressive. So my buck here is not aggressive at all. My kids can come in here, and they will never I'll never be worried about the buck being aggressive and kicking the kids out. So this is really something that I had wanted to share, because a lot of people have been asking me, how come your bucks are very tamed? It's due to the training, of course. As I said, these boer bucks or boer goats typically are a little bit more friendlier, more tamed than other goat breeds, but again, still training is very vital. They can be aggressive as well, but if you tame them from early age by training them, then of course that's what you'll end up with. So thanks for watching, and thanks for patronaging our channel. Please continue to like our content and share. Let us know what your views are, and of course, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss out on any videos that we produce. Cheers.